Hey guys, this is a Hunter original in brushed nickel finish with blades that appear to reverse from some sort of pine or light maple to walnut. And you didn't happen to get the model number off the top of this, did you?
I did not, but...
Abby, you want to look on top for the model number?
Let's see, I think the tag is over on this side.
You think you can get all the way up there?
Watch out, there you go.
Let's see how she does. You're probably a little too far away there, sweetie. You want to try it there? Okay, try there. Okay, what about the one on top of the motor?
You have to see.
Can you go one higher on the stairs, or is that too scary?
I don't think you're really supposed to.
Is there one up there? Huh?
Yes.
Is there a number that starts with 2? It should be 5 numbers. Yeah, usually start.
Starts with 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers.
Is there a dash in between though?
Yes.
Okay, what are the numbers?
2, 3, 8, 5, 3, -0, 5, 0.
Okay. Is there any number up there that has an A after it, like a 1A or 1.9A or anything like that? It'll be smaller than those other numbers.
It has a G after it.
What does it say?
952G.
I don't think that's it. Nothing with an A? How about amps? Is there a word that says amps?
Amps 2.0.
Okay. You got all the information we need, sweetie. Thank you so much.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. Well, I'm going to get it started then. You want to put, while you're up here, Abby? Want to pull this high, medium, low? You want to stay up there and do all the pulling for me, or you want to help Andy with his camera?
I'll do the pulling.
Okay. 0.31 is where we're at right now.
There's a hunter sign right here.
Yeah, there sure is. Isn't that cool? We got to wait a little bit. We're going to let it be on low for a little bit. I'm going to sit back here. You feeling the air from it yet?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I feel a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it takes some getting used to be able to tell the small amounts of air.
I only feel a tiny bit.
Okay. 0.31. It's a 3.2 now. It's a nice low speed. Okay, go ahead and pull it to medium. So off, high, medium. There you go. Leave it there. 0.84.
I feel some air.
Yeah, me too. It's got a nice strong medium. Okay, put it to high. Low, off, high. 1.4.
These should be the same speeds that that the original in the garage has.
I feel a lot of air.
Me too. I'm going to walk around a little bit while it's on high. Is that making you feel better?
I still feel the same.
You still feel the same?
Mm-hmm.
What's the same? Headache? You get a nice gentle breeze from it back here. Okay, pull it to off. And you see that little black switch on the side?
Black switch on my side?
Yeah, move it to up. It's down, move it up.
All the way up?
Yep.
It's all the way up.
Okay. Then when it stops spinning, go high, medium, low.
I hear birds.
Yeah, there's a lot of birds outside. Grandpa can tell what type of birds they are by what they're singing. I can't tell that. They all sound the same to me.
I'm gonna slow it down a little bit.
I was trying to think. I was going to make a reference to Rockin' Robin, and I know Michael Jackson covered it, but I can't remember who the original was. Andy, do you remember?
I should, but I don't.
I should too.
Dumbo.
It wasn't Little Richard, was it?
Dumbo.
Hey, sweetie. 0.32.
It doesn't seem like it should be. It might be, for all I know.
No, I don't. I'm feeling like an idiot because it's one of those things I should know. It's somebody from that, like, you know, rock soul,
yeah.
you know, Jackie Wilson?
Okay, medium reverse.
You gonna put it to high, Abby? You never want to pull it too hard because we don't want to pull the chain out of there. So just pull it just enough that it needs and not. So 1.37 for high reverse.
I don't feel anything.
That's because it's in reverse. The air's going up, not down. Now I'm going to turn it off over here. Can you put the black switch back? I'm going to try to trick it with the box over here. You want to do the controls now?
Okay.
You don't want to do the controls? We're done with the ladder, so I mean we're done with the pull chain and stuff. So
Okay,
you want
controls.
oh okay. Okay, well come on. Yeah, I can. In my head, I can only hear the Jackson 5 version. I can't hear the original version. Okay, so go ahead and try 1. No, just keep trying numbers till we get it to spin. Wait, it's spinning. What number is that? 4? Is that where it started at 4? Let's let it stay at 4 for a bit. That's 0.19. So you could in fact use an original on an Emerson control if you were so obliged.
I'm gonna go to 3 and see if it stops or not.
Okay, good idea.
Is this stopping?
It's hard to tell. You gotta give it some time. Here's what I sometimes do. Sometimes I'll...
It's moving a little.
Yeah. Is that 9? 0.45. 10 is 0.51. Okay. You can keep going.
12,
0.55.
13,
0.6.
14,
0.64.
15,
0.69.
16,
0.74.
17,
0.77.
18,
0.81. 0.21. You want to skip ahead to 40? 1.26. Now hit high.
turn all these on?
You can just leave them on for now. 1.38. Now while it's on high, you can turn all of them off. Okay, now turn the switch from capacitor to solid state. You can turn the high switch off too. And then you just kind of run the dial up a little bit and back down.
All the way?
Doesn't have to be all the way, just enough that we get some electricity going.
Do it one more time.
Okay. Okay. The longer you do it, the longer it's going to take. Well, drink some more water. Where's your water? There's one on the floor right next to the chair. When you're in the heat and you don't drink a lot of water, that's what happens.
This is one classy looking fan.
It is. I wish I had a place to put it right now.
What's in your living room right now? Still the double blender fan?
Yeah, and I've got another fan that's supposed to be coming my way that I want to put there when it comes. Is there anything brushed nickel in my house? No, there's nothing brushed nickel in my house is the other thing. This and the other brushed nickel fans I have are waiting for when I get a house with a full kitchen because my wife wants all stainless steel.
Yes, this would be perfect for a stainless steel kitchen.
It would. And so, hence the brushed nickel fans. But in the meantime, actually, okay. So now you know. Remember how to turn the dial up until it starts, Abby? Actually, in my first apartment, I had a stainless steel kitchen.
Nice.
Stove wasn't stainless steel, but other things were. And I had a stainless steel light fixture over the little dinette table. But I just had a white Lasco fan in there. Oh, there we go. Where's it starting at? 0.17? Oh, it stopped again. 0.2. Let me see where the thing is pointing. Okay. So then I put it to 3 o'clock. No, 3 o'clock, sweetie. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. That's 3 o'clock. 0.26. Then I put it to the, 1:30 or whatever that one is that you were looking for. No, it's too far. Like right there, yeah. 0.58. Then I put it to noon. 0.85. It's buzzy. It's not egregiously buzzy. Then I'd put it to like 10:30. One more. Should remember like halfway between 9 o'clock and noon. 1.22. Went all the way to high. And then turn it all the way back the other way. Then we'll wait. Stop. Yeah, actually, that's what I had that little brushed nickel Emerson for, that Casablanca Classic.
Oh, yeah.
But now that's in the museum. What'd be really cool is if I get a house with a kitchen with a high enough ceiling to put a brushed aluminum gold line in it.
Oh, yeah.
That would be ideal, but... Okay, are you going to need more water? Okay, well, you can always refill that bottle in the sink. Instead of destroying it. Clearly feeling a little better, huh? Yeah, the more water you drink, the better you'll feel. That's why I always have... Okay. That's fine, because you're not going to get any candy. Because you were really not feeling good. Since you brought it up now. Okay. Hit high.
Oh, yeah. 0 to 100. 0 to 100.
Straight to 143. Yeah, I haven't figured out if it's 0 to 100 or 0 to 60. Okay, turn it off. Vicky, hold the camera. Switch the blades on it.
There you go to 4 blades.
Yeah, you want to do the honors?
No, go ahead. So you're already up there.
Yeah, I figured since you had cameraing to do. You want to turn that blender fan on behind you? Just to move some air while this is... It's getting louder and louder day by day. I'm not sure why that is. It has brand new bearings. I'm wondering if it's a capacitor failing. I think it's the original capacitor. But until it actually stops working, I'm not going to mess with it. Unless I have no other projects to do on the board.
Okay, Abby, now this is how you can use these fans with either 4 or 5 blades. She told me earlier, she said, I thought those were supposed to be 4-blade fans.
You can put either one. They've got 2 sets of holes.
I still don't understand what 2 sets of holes mean.
We'll take when we take it down. We'll show you. So you'll get it then. Because you know, okay, you see the screws are going into a hole, right? That's how the screws attach, right? And for it to take 5, the holes are lined up so that the 5 are spaced evenly, right? So if you try to put 4 on into the holes meant for 5, there'll be a gap, right? Well, one of these screws was very loose. Hmm? Why is that not going on?
Stubborn thread in our shafts.
It's true.
Did you scientifically select your reject, or was it just
No.
the first one you took off?
First one I took off. Yeah, they're pretty well balanced, especially given that it was set on the floor with all the blades attached. I didn't notice any,
Yeah, it could definitely be worse for that.
yeah. Were you around for that one I got from Chicago somewhere that had the blades just cranked at the steepest possible pitch?
I don't think so.
I know you were around for the, field cloth one.
Yeah.
It was pretty, What do you think looks better, Abby? 5 or 4? Why? I like 4 better in general, but I think for this particular fan, I like 5. Whew. That was not a good angle for my arms.